Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I have got a huge Amazon haul to show you guys, like I did kind of like for Halloween. So everything that you're going to see in this video, they are really items that are going to be used in the next coming weeks and months on my channel. I sit down and I think about what I want to do, and then I think about what am I going to use, and then I put an order in. So everything in this video was purchased by my patrons over on my Patreon page. Patreon is completely separate to my YouTube, so do check that out if you are interested in becoming a patron. It's £3 a month, and I have around about 49 patrons at this point, and each month their money helps go towards my channel, and they get to see things before everyone else. They get to know what I'm working on, they get to see pictures, often they get to see videos before everyone else as well. So yeah, this is, should I say, a huge thank you to my patrons for your ongoing support, and everything in this video was purchased using my Patreon fund. So yes, I just want to put that out there and thank you all massively for your support. They already know exactly what I've bought. I've sent them a photo as well. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I hope you enjoy everything that I got, because we've got everything from tattoos to molds to inclusions to additional things that I'm looking at right now on my desk. But yes, enjoy. So first up in this huge haul, we have rubber stamps. Now, if you were with me through Halloween and Christmas, then you'll know that I started using rubber stamps in Jesmonite, and oh my gosh, they are beautiful. Now, I am doing some Chinese New Year themed videos, and I put Chinese New Year into Amazon, and this came up. Now, as stunning as this is, it is so pretty. I feel like it's more Japanese than Chinese, but please let me know in the comments. Hopefully I can get away with that for Chinese New Year as well. And I ordered some stunning botanical leaf prints. Now, cannot wait to use those maybe towards springtime. I think that'll be gorgeous. I also ordered some clear stamp blocks, because if you saw my videos, you'll know I said it. I didn't have any, and I was trying to use what I had at the time. That automatically led me on to botanicals. Now, this time last year, I was crazy into botanicals. Like, every single video was botanical with resin, and I honestly loved that series of videos. If you missed that, I will link that somewhere around here, either like at the top of the screen or in the description box, but I got more leaves. Next up, we have molds. Now, I don't think you can have too many of these kinds of molds. Now, you'll know I'm not really a jewellery channel. I rarely do jewellery, but what I do love is a keyring. We all love a keyring, a chunky keyring. So I ordered myself some of these molds from Amazon, a kind of a selection of different shaped pendant molds that I kind of caught my eye. I really have to look through, and anything that catches my eye, I'm all about that. Now, these ones here were inspired by Resin Ace. I am late to the party, I know. I saw these on his channel a few years ago. Now, these are like a dual mold. So you fill the mold on the right, which has got these kind of like multi-layers, almost like a geographical map showing you all of the different layers. So you fill that side, and then you take that out and you place it in the other side of the mold to fill it up. So very different to anything I've used before. Looking forward to those. Now, these, I just felt like you couldn't go wrong with these. You get a massive set here. You get 5 squares, circles, teardrops, ovals and rectangles. And they are pretty perfect, especially if you do craft markets and you do jewellery per se. Like I said, I'm not really much of a jewellery maker on my channel, but there's no harm in moving into that and changing and, you know, trying a little bit more jewellery. That is why I ordered them. Next up, we had to get some more tattoos. Guys, remember, if in doubt, slap a tattoo on it. That is my motto, and I actually feel like I need that on a t-shirt just as much as I need obsessed on a t-shirt. I bought 2 packs of tattoos. The first one were like watercolor flowers. I felt like these would work really towards springtime, even around Easter, just to make some gorgeous flower tattoos in resin or Jesmonite. And of course, yeah, I will link above if you missed any of my tattoo videos. I'm obsessed with using temporary tattoos in resin, and you can use them with Jesmonite. You will recognize these tattoos as well. If you've been with me that long, you will recognize these tattoos. I've pretty much used all of these tattoos at some point in my botanical resin. My faves. That tiger, keep an eye out for that tiger, because this tiger actually shows up in Saturday's video, and weirdly, it's not from this tattoo pack. It was one I had left over from last year. So when I was flicking through, I was like, oh, what do you know? There's my tiger again. So whilst I've used my old one, I've still got the new one. I love these. This is the smaller pack that came in with the larger tattoos, and these are gorgeous. And weirdly, I was sitting there going, wow, that really looks like a tattoo. Well, hello, that's what it's meant to do. That's what it's meant to do, Claire. So I did have to have a word with myself. And yeah, really, really love them. Again, I've said this before in other videos. Sometimes you get a tattoo pack and some of them aren't really your vibe. They're not really your aesthetic. And it's the same here. I don't love every single one of these tattoos, but there are some that really stand out to me and I cannot wait to use them. I figured they would work well in keyrings, you know, so I got myself some more keyring attachments. Now, these are my favourite ones. I've run out of the others, but these ones have like a swivel and they're pretty solid. These, oh my gosh, I was thinking botanical. My brain was going down the botanical route. These are called bunny tails. I'd never heard of them before. I actually bought 2 macrame handmade plant hangers for Christmas presents from a lovely lady, a friend of mine on Instagram that I met through Instagram, and they were in her packaging. And I was like, what are they called? She was like, bunny tails. So I ordered some because I thought they were gorgeous. We are moving on to steampunk, guys. I actually had steampunk down as something to try in 2022. That never happened, but this year I am gonna make it happen. We are going steampunk because look at these. it is ridiculous how obsessed I am with these. So I got a couple of bags of these kind of clock and clock hands inclusions, really cool inclusions. But then on top of that, I bought a third bag which was purely just keys because these are gorgeous. Let me know in the comments what other steampunk items I should be buying because I've never done steampunk. Moving on to the most immediate nearest videos that I will be doing on my channel, and that is Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year this year is, I believe, Sunday the 22nd of January, 22nd or 23rd of January. It's the Sunday regardless. And yeah, I really want to do some beautiful golds, reds, really rich crafts with some Chinese New Year themed items. So I bought myself a couple of packs of these Chinese lucky gold coins. Now, after researching it, they are given as gifts to kind of like, I guess, bring abundance onto your loved ones when you offer them as gifts. And I love them anyway. I mean, I've seen them before. I'm late to the party. It's not going to be the first time these are used in resin. There's multiple videos out there, I am sure. But yes, I thought I would get on it because there is something about Chinese New Year. As I was saying in my Q&A, whilst I don't celebrate it, I just love the richness of it, the rich culture, the colours, the vibrancy. And you know, I had to order some tattoos because look at these, they're gorgeous. So yeah, watch out. The next few videos are going to be Chinese New Year themed after Saturday. So this Saturday is my very first kind of crafty video of 2023. After that, it's going to be Chinese New Year. But guys, check out this stencil. Is this not the most beautiful stencil? I've no idea if it's going to work. Even if it doesn't work, it's just pretty to look at. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I bought from my Amazon haul. Thank you so much to my Patreons. The last 3 items were really just functional pieces. First of which is this calendar. Now, I did buy an actual 2023 calendar from Catnip Studios here on YouTube, but it's just too pretty. It's too pretty to destroy. And trust me, I destroy my calendars. So I found this monthly blank planner. Guys, it is honestly like 4 years worth of monthly calendars. You add your own date, you add your own month, and this is absolutely perfect. I used to spend like £10 to £15 every January on my annual calendar, and this costs less than that, and it's going to last me years. Now, I have used a Posca pen on it, and the Posca pen works perfectly. Does not bleed through the paper's quite thick. Second up on the functional list, we have the nitrile gloves. You cannot go wrong with nitrile, and I love the black colour. And lastly, in my entire haul is the isopropyl alcohol. I'd run out. This is the 99.9% proof, and I will put it in a spray bottle and use this to get rid of air bubbles on my resin. Now, Wendy from Toon Pitch Crafts does this all the time, but I generally use heat. However, I am converted. That is it. That is everything from the haul. Let me know in the comment section which part is your favourite. What part are you most looking forward to? Any ideas for Chinese New Year? I have a list of 5 videos that I want to do for Chinese New Year, but throw your ideas in the comment section down below. I already know I'm going to be making a box. I'm going to be making coasters. I've also ordered red polymer clay. However, it's not arrived in time to film this. So my red polymer clay will get used with the stamps to make some delicate little bits and bobs. So yes, I have ideas, but let me know in the comment section if you've ever made anything for Chinese New Year. What did you do? I have got my red ready. I've got my red pigment ready. I've got my gold foil ready. I am ready. Let's go. See you Saturday for my first crafty video of the year. Bye.